As of Tuesday, October the 21st, 2025, something new and even more significant has begun. The Home Affairs Committee in Parliament has launched a formal inquiry called Routes to Settlement. This time, it's not just MPs discussing the issue. They are considering real stories, data-backed evidence, and personal experiences until December the 2nd, 2025. Looking back to last month, September 2025, over 100,000 signatures prompted the UK Parliament to debate the government's controversial proposal to extend indefinite leave to remain from 5 years to 10 years. We've already created 2 videos breaking down this topic, one outlining what the debate would cover and another detailing what MPs actually discussed. If you haven't watched those videos yet, please check them out by tapping the card on your screen or following the links in the description below. They will provide important context to help this video make more sense. The committee's goal is straightforward: to understand what these proposed reforms would mean in practice for businesses, workers, and families, and whether they are fair, effective, and supported by data. Hello, we're Reiss Solicitors, a UK-based immigration and family law firm with over 15 years of experience helping families, workers, and businesses navigate complex UK immigration rules. We've helped thousands of clients secure visas and overturn refusals, and we're proud of over 1,000 5-star reviews. This inquiry is independent of the Home Office. It may determine how the next stage of the UK's immigration and settlement system is developed. It's not the formal consultation that the government promised. That will come later. Instead, this is a Parliament holding the government accountable and gathering facts before new laws are drafted. In this video, I will explain what this inquiry is really about and why it matters, how to submit your evidence, why your voice, your data, and your experiences are important right now. Now, why is this so important? The findings of this inquiry could significantly influence how the UK designs its earned settlement policy and whether the Home Office can justify extending the route to 10 years. If you remain silent, only one side of the story will be told. However, if hundreds of thousands of migrants provide evidence, Parliament will have real data to challenge proposals like doubling the ILR wage or increasing English language requirements. This could directly impact lives, jobs, and the economy and help refine the government's proposals. This isn't a petition or a protest. It's your opportunity to influence legislation. The committee is not seeking opinions alone. They want real, evidence-based submissions. Anyone can submit evidence. Individuals on visas, businesses, researchers, community groups, families, anyone directly affected. Here's what they're looking for. First of all, economic impact. How would a 10-year route affect recruitment, retention, and costs for your industry or household? Number 2, household and financial effects. How much extra would it cost you in visa fees, NHS surcharges, or legal expenses? Third, integration and contribution. How do migrants already contribute? Consider taxes, volunteering, and community work. Fairness and definition. What should earned settlement mean? Should contributions be measured solely by income or include long-term presence, care work, and community service? And finally, international lessons. Are there better models from other countries? This is where you come in. The more concrete your evidence, the greater the impact. Think of this as the first step of gathering facts before policy drafting. Here's what to do. First of all, visit the UK Parliament's official website. The link is also in the description box below. Second of all, look for the Call for Evidence section and read it carefully. It includes all the questions the committee wants answered. And third, towards the end of the page, click on the Start button. This will take you to the new web page where you can read the instructions. Once you've done that, click on the Continue button. The committee is especially interested in real data regarding how the proposed tenure route affects your finances, family, or career, the implications for businesses that rely on skilled migrants, how retrospective rule changes could undermine trust between migrants and the government. Writing your response. Your response should be under 3,000 words and submitted as a Word document, less than 25 megabytes, or RTF file without logos. Introduce yourself and explain your reason for submitting. Keep your writing clear, factual, and concise, and avoid including personal details that you do not want other people to know. When you upload your document, you also have the option to request that your evidence be published anonymously or confidentially, especially if it contains sensitive information. Once your submission is complete, the committee will review and may publish it on their website, contributing directly to Parliament's report. If you're unsure how to start, we've provided simple bullet points in the video description to help you structure your submission. So what will happen after you submit your evidence? Evidence review and selection. Members of Parliament, MPs, and researchers read all submissions and select certain individuals, experts, or organisations to provide oral evidence during live sessions. Oral evidence sessions. These are public hearings broadcasted on Parliament TV. Witnesses are questioned by MPs and transcripts of the sessions are published online. Report drafting and publication. The committee combines all written and oral evidence into a detailed report that includes key findings and recommendations for the government. And next, the government response. Within approximately 2 months, the government must formally respond, indicating which recommendations it accepts, rejects, or will review further. And next, following up and impact. The committee may hold additional sessions, prompt new debates, or influence future laws. This means your submission can actually shape UK immigration policy. This is a powerful moment, an opportunity to make the system fairer, clearer, and based on real-life experiences rather than political point scoring or red tape. The deadline to submit your evidence is Tuesday, the 2nd of December, 2025. Please visit the links in the description to submit your evidence. Share this information and encourage your colleagues and networks to do the same. Remember, this is just the first stage. After the evidence submission deadline, the Home Office Affairs Committee will hold oral evidence sessions where selected witnesses will present before MPs. We will be closely following these hearings and providing key highlights, testimonies, and takeaways right here on this channel. Later this year, when the government launches its own public consultation on the ILR reforms, we will break down exactly what is being proposed and how you can respond effectively. If you haven't already, subscribe now, turn on notifications so you can stay updated as this entire process unfolds. And if you found this helpful, please hit the subscribe button, like, and share this video with someone who may be affected by these proposed changes. Let's make sure the UK settlement system remains fair, transparent, and humane for everyone who calls this country home.